During the Legacy era, 100 or so years after the Battle of Yavin, the Galactic Empire, under Emperor Rohan Fel, was at odds with the New Jedi Order and the Galactic Federation of Free Alliances. After the bloody Sith Imperial War, the Sith who aided the Empire, led by Darth Krayt, initiated a coup that would make him the new Emperor, merging his one Sith Order under him into the ranks of the Empire, and enacting a new galactic-scale purge on the New Jedi Order, launching an attack on the Jedi Temple on Ossus, and killing hundreds of Jedi, having any surviving members of the Order be forced into exile, similar to the Great Jedi Purge of Palpatine's Galactic Empire a century prior. The Empire would dispatch dozens of Sith Lords and Assassins to hunt down the Empire's enemies, as well as a division of the Imperial Army, called the 1001 Stormtrooper Division. This division had been reassigned to undergo training in the goal of hunting down and capturing or destroying any remaining Jedi in the galaxy. A similar job to the Imperial Inquisitors and Shadow Guards many years prior, save for the fact that these troopers, who would later be nicknamed Night Hunters, were not Force sensitive. Night Hunter training was overseen by Darth Krayt's Sith Lords, being trained in intense hand-to-hand combat, strategy, marksmanship, and outthinking Jedi opponents, and thus they were largely well defended against abilities such as Jedi mind tricks. They were also on par with the athleticism, stamina, and agility of their Jedi opponents. Training was known to have a high fatality rate, as it was perhaps even more hardcore than the Royal Guard training on Yinkor. Their armor, based on the armor used by the Coruscant Guard during Palpatine's Empire, was jet black and was more than capable of blocking lightsaber attacks, most likely being made out of Mandalorian iron or cortosis, and had built-in sensors, night vision, comlink scramblers like those used by Death Troopers, and a tracking device. And as stated earlier, the Night Hunters could reject Jedi mind tricks, as they had small devices installed at the base of their neck to send electrical impulses to the nervous system and brain to resist the Force power. Night Hunters were more than adept at their job, distinguishing themselves as highly competent and deadly, being so skilled and powerful that Sith Lords would often assign them as escorts when on missions that involved hunting rogue Jedi, doing anything necessary to complete their tasks, even if it meant their death. Their primary weapons consisted of sonic weapons, as these blasters could not be deflected via a lightsaber or with the Force. However, Night Hunter abilities shined when up close and personal, as they used electrostaffs laced with frick, a lightsaber-resistant material, to engage Jedi targets, attacking with flurries of melee strikes, sometimes with precision and other times with brute force. After the final death of Darth Krayt and the essential death of the Sith Order that followed him, it's unknown what became of the Night Hunters. When the Empire as a whole was defeated and joined the New Jedi Order and Galactic Alliance remnant to form the Galactic Federation Triumvirate, it's possible these Night Hunters would be regulated back into the standard army, or acted as instructors for the training of future soldiers, seeing as the Triumvirate would have no need for units specifically designed to hunt down Jedi. Night Hunters only ever appear in a source book published by Wizards of the Coast called the Legacy Era Campaign Guide. In terms of strength and military power, I would equate these guys with or slightly above the Commander Droids and the Royal Guards that we all know and love. But they simply don't have enough tangible feats to draw on, which is unfortunate because I think these guys are pretty cool. And that's all for today. I'd really appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribed. May the Force be with you.